Alright, hello Survivor fans, my name is Dimitri Greene. Welcome back to the show, Probst BFF. I hope you guys are enjoying all the podcasts tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed Survivor. I actually kind of like this episode more than the double episode last week. There's a lot of cool things to talk about. But just a quick little update, okay? I haven't been putting out videos every day, like I say. Part of the reason was I was in the hospital, okay? I did post that on Twitter. I'm out now, everything's okay. You know, I'm recovered, but you know, we'll get past that. But at the same time, I'm also due on set tomorrow for a short film, so that means I'm not going to be updating every day. So what's going to happen is I'm going to update this episode tonight, get that for you guys, keep it nice and short, and then I'll post my Secret Saturday on for Saturday, and I'll go ahead and get that to you guys. And then after that, when I come back, probably I'll start shooting videos again Saturday and hit you guys with a bunch of stuff that following week, because I owe you guys a few videos, right? And we're going to talk about everything that happened in day 20. With no further ado, keeping it short and sweet, let's get to our top 5 things to talk about in this episode. There's a lot of things we could talk about, but I isolated 5 things. Number 5, okay? The antitrust vote. This is becoming a trend in Survivor. What is the antitrust vote? It's when you vote when you got somebody that you're in alliance with, that you're trying to help progress in the game or put them in your pocket for later, and you tell them, you know, the vote's not going your way, we're getting so-and-so, and you actually mean it, but then you write that person's name on the card, knowing that they're a target, but you're supposed to be on their side, but you write their name down anyway to cover your butt on both sides. And then you tell that person later, hey man, I only voted for you because I knew you were going to get voted out, so I just did that so other people wouldn't hate me for it, and people wouldn't go against me. It's just a way so that you can play both sides, right? This is becoming a trending thing, okay? Sarah using the antitrust vote was way different than, you know, Cirie using the antitrust vote with Michaela. Like with Michaela, it was a clear cut thing that Cirie did a hell of a job deflecting all the attention off of Michaela. So when she voted Michaela, that with Sarah it's different. Sarah, she's playing both sides, you know, so that's something that's going to come back to bite her in the end. But the antitrust vote is very interesting, and it's being used more and more now. Let's see if that could just continue to get used. Number 4. This actually should be higher on the list, but I'm gonna put it at number 4. Okay, the play of Sarah. Now I have to do a video about middle players and flip-floppers, but she's a middle player who is gaining some power with the advantage and all of that kind of stuff. So, you know, she's doing good things. There's only one flaw in her logic. She decided to use the vote to get out. She didn't use the vote, but she chose to help get Debbie out of the game. To me, if you're Sarah, you want Debbie around. Why wouldn't you want Debbie in that top 3? That Sierra, Debbie, and Sarah top 3, you want that. You want that. You have the best. Sarah, that was your best possibility to win the game if you guys pull that off. Nobody really likes Debbie, so they're not going to give Debbie $1 million. Sierra thinks she's doing a whole lot, but really she really doesn't have that much strength on her resume. You, however, even though you did kind of flip and flop a little bit here and there, you did play a very strong strategic game compared to the other 2. And you're the most likable. You know, you've shown heart. You know, you have the whole "that's not me" incident with the whole Jeff Varner situation, and then you help out Cirie, so you got a lot going for you. So really taking that vote to vote out Debbie for you, Sarah, was not the smartest thing in the world. Okay, number 3, Michaela. She missed the advantage because she didn't see it. Now, you guys know Michaela. I'm not gonna do the Michaela video just yet because I'm a Michaela fan. I think what's safe to say with Michaela is what you see is what you get. I love Michaela. However, you guys know what it is about she didn't see the advantage and all that. So I'm gonna take a different angle, okay? Because I think we get why she didn't see that. We get all that. So let's take a different angle. If she did see it, if she could consult Cirie and say she finds it, and she consults Cirie, or consult somebody, mainly Cirie, that's the only person she would actually talk to. She could actually use that to get really far in the game and present that advantage and get with the power team and get in their good graciousness, and that could land her really high. So I really just wish Michaela would have saw that, because that would have been her way to break in, show some vulnerability, and say, you know what, I have this. You know, I know I've been this way in camp, but just check this out. I want to work with you guys, and I have this to offer. You know, so you know, I want to. You know, that could have been something that Michaela could have did. So that's just my spin on that. Let's keep going though. Number 2, Cirie magic. Cirie Sari is slowly taking over, and well, there's one reason why I think everybody can see is she's earning a lot of pity points. That's right, I said it, pity points. Okay, listen, when I say this, understand that there's 2 points. Point number 1, okay, it doesn't get past Sari that being vulnerable towards people is something that earns you a lot of credit in this game. All right, look at Adam in Last Survivor. Okay, like it's very apparent. Okay, it is what it is. You show vulnerability, you let your emotions hang out when appropriate, and it gets you points. It gets you further in the game. That doesn't undermine her realness, though. That doesn't undermine her authenticity when she talks about her kids and never giving up. So for that, I say, great job, Sari. Keep up the good work, and thank you for putting on for your kids and teaching your kids not to give up. So that was awesome. But Sari is a survivor. She understands the game, and she understands how key vulnerability is. And last but not least, at number 1, who do we have? Same person we had last week, Debbie. I have already talked about it. Overconfident Debbie got overconfident again, and guess what happened? It's not like I didn't say this before. It hasn't like I've been saying this for a long time. She picked the wrong advantage. She's overconfident. Then she shows a speck of brilliance. Like I said, she has all the tools to do well in this game and win $1 million. She has all the tools. I've given her that credit. But once again, I wasn't proven wrong. Her overconfidence came back to bite her in the behind. It is what it is. I don't need to speak anymore on it. That's my 5 points. My name is Dimitri Greene. If you like this video, you like these quicker things, and instead of the maybe the longer podcast things, send me a like and hit me with a comment. Subscribe if you're new. We do this all the time. I can't say every day because I'm really busy this week. I'm not gonna be able to get them out every day. But hey, yeah, let me know, and we'll keep this thing going. And I'll get you guys more content next week. It's a busy week for me, and I will see you guys in the next video. However, see you guys on Secret Saturday. Okay, good night, everybody.